All right, we're live. How we doing, everybody?
Let's
Welcome
go.
back to the third week of the Fart
in a Jar podcast. I forgot that we had talked about that beforehand.
No, because we totally did.
Yep.
Nice.
We got Elijah.
Yep.
We got Luke.
Yup.
We got special guest.
Hi,
What's your name?
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie. Connor, as always.
Yeah. Michael couldn't make it this week. He unfortunately had some homework to do. Bless up.
Keep him in your prayers.
Yeah.
He's working on homework right now. But
Yeah.
he is actually probably 10 feet below us.
Yeah.
In his room, just grinding away.
Mm-hmm.
So we hope he's doing well.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
Yes.
be wishing him good vibes the whole time.
Indeed.
But yeah, how was your guys' week? Any quick updates you guys wanted to give?
Week was solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a upturn from the previous week, which was pretty good. I'm glad to have it. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Tomorrow I'll have, and I say this because I got the email this week, but I'll have an interview, an in-person interview for a job, which will be very exciting. I hope it goes very well.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to know what the job is?
I'm gonna keep that on the down.
Oh,
Okay.
Keep that on the down
Leaving
low.
more to be desired.
You'll know when you know.
All right, he's keeping us wanting. That's a good content creator strategy.
Yeah, I got
This
you.
guy's been studying up on his media theory.
Yup.
What about you, Luke?
I mean, it was a busy week. Not gonna lie, pretty busy. Didn't have much downtime, but in the downtime that I did have, there's League of Legends and there's TFT. I've been playing some TFT recently, and
You're so
I'm
cool.
platinum TFT. I know, I'm so cool.
What's TFT?
It's like
It's a game in League, right?
Yeah. So there's like
something.
League, normal League, and then they have like other games too. I've been playing some TFT recently. It's like a strategy game. It's like an auto chess kind of game where you create your board, and then you like go up against other players until you run out of health.
Team
Interesting.
Fight Tactics.
That's the actual name.
Team fight tactics.
Team Fight Tactics.
Mackenzie is his strategist.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Offensive coach.
Yeah.
Offensive coordinator.
Let's not forget Luke is indeed silver in League of Legends.
Hey, silver in League of Legends,
My roommate is silver in League of Legends.
but plat in TFT. That's the achievement this week. That was the achievement this
Yes,
week.
sir.
That's the update.
Yes, sir.
Got platinum.
Indeed. Yeah.
Who would you like
Platinum
to thank for
is
that?
is long for plat,
mom.
right? You're just using slang.
Yeah. Chat. I'm just
Oh,
using
chat.
slang.
Just
Okay.
using slang. Plat.
Plat is short for platinum.
Platinum.
Not
Yes.
platypus.
Yes.
Just using slang.
Yep.
Um,
Or platform.
Yeah.
Platinum.
Or plateau.
Plateau. Yeah.
All the plat.
Platonic. No, it's
Yeah.
not platonic.
No.
No.
Platinum.
No.
Neither platitular.
This guy with his words.
Yeah.
What a word.
I'm pretty sure I made that one up.
That's a good
It's a good abbreviation of the word. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Mackenzie, anything from your week?
No.
Moving
not
on.
really. No, I really didn't do anything. I just work and then go to class and then crew. And that's about it.
Crew.
Mm.
That's what's up.
Love crew.
Crew this week was hype.
It was
Crew
high.
this week was very good, actually.
Hype. Worship. W.
They did great.
Corey.
Oh yeah.
W.
Worship and Corey were
Dude.
goated this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Props to everyone. You guys killed it.
The MC was a little lacking, but we can't really help that, so it's fine.
Look at the inconsistency. All the high praise and then just like. Crazy.
Well, you gotta. No meeting is perfect.
Nothing-
You gotta see.
Yeah.
You gotta have your ripperonis.
Yeah.
And
Oh well, if we're talking that, let me just bring up my list.
What was the word this week?
Oh, you guys didn't get the word.
No.
So for
Yeah,
our
can you
listeners,
drop it?
here's the context. I don't know how much you know about Crew at WVU, but
Give us the spiel.
Crew is a Christian organization here on campus where we aim to win people over to Christ, build them up in their faith, send them out in the world to do that very same thing. My name is Connor Spencer.
Okay.
It's a good one.
I MC for Crew sometimes.
Yes, you do.
And every week when I'm up there, they give me a word. Ramsey gives me a word, one of our staff guys, beforehand that I have to mix in to my spiel when I'm talking. And the rest of our crew team, the team that kind of organizes the Thursday nights, has to guess what that word is. And this week, nobody guessed my word. And it's really fun because I have my notifications turned on while I'm up there, so I can look at my phone and see when people will send the message for the word. It's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, nobody got the word this week. I was
What
surprised.
was the word?
I dropped it within the first 10 seconds of me
Yeah,
being
you
up
did.
there.
It
Wow.
was really fast because Ramsey immediately was like, "Did anybody get the word?" And
Yeah.
in my head, I was like, "Wow, I really don't."
It was like
pay
almost
attention
immediately
enough at
after
the
I said
beginning.
like the thing that I say every week.
Yeah.
The word was nesh.
Nesh.
Nesh, being especially susceptible to the cold.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought you were saying niche.
Nope, nesh.
I was like, oh, niche. All right.
Niche.
Nesh.
I guess that kind of works
Interesting.
in that
Yeah.
context.
Talks about the weather being warmer. I kind of stretched the meaning of the word because it was just easier to use it. Where I said, I'm not feeling so nesh this week, just because it was warmer, which it doesn't necessarily mean that. It means like
So
just
you cheated.
No, it's an abbreviation. I buttressed the meaning.
Yeah, that's for those who know their vocab, that's been my week.
I've been
Not just
tickling
the
Elijah's
last 2-3 days.
hatred bone.
It's not hatred.
No.
It's just it's something.
Elijah's a big vocab guy, and so throughout the week, we watched a movie where they used the words imbreviate and buttress incorrectly, and it peeved Elijah. And so throughout the week, I've been purposely misusing those words to peeve him more.
Yeah, it's all right. I still love you.
I think I've said imbreviate 6 times today.
It's weird because it's just flat out not a word.
Yeah, neither is buttress.
No, it is. It's
Oh.
an architectural
That's a word.
structure.
Yeah.
It is
Oh,
not
but
a
he
verb.
used it wrong. Yeah, that's
He
right.
did.
What was the context of the verb
Like
usage?
buttress these ideas from your mind. Like, that's kind of how he said it.
Yeah, as in
Yeah.
like take them away from your mind. But buttress is an architectural structure, and to buttress something is to put a buttress in an architectural structure,
Yeah.
not to like wipe something from your memory.
Mm. Yeah. So that's been a fun part of my week.
Yeah.
Just doing that. So it's about that time, guys.
It is.
Somebody's got to sing our intro song.
Oh man.
It's true.
I did it last week, so I'm off the chopping block.
Mhm,
But we
mhm.
got 3 people who are on the
That's
chopping
true.
block.
We have 2 people on the chopping block.
We have
No.
3
No,
people
there's
on the
3.
chopping
Oh
block.
Hey,
my
Siri.
sweet lord.
So what number is yours, Elijah?
My number is 1.
Luke, what is your
I'm
number?
number 3.
I'm 2.
So
apparently.
we're gonna tell Siri to pick a number between 1 and 3. Whoever's number it lands on has to do the intro song this week.
Come on.
All right, sorry.
No, you got it.
I was gonna try
No,
to
take your time. Yeah, you're fine.
This is kind of a big deal.
shut up. All
I'm
right.
really not singing.
I was gonna try to do something funny, but I won't.
Okay.
Siri, pick a number between 1 and 3. Dang, it's 1.
Oh no! Coming
That's-
back for round 2.
Oh,
that's
man.
soft.
Elijah Baker. You want to sit
Mhm.
down here so the speaker's closer
I
to the
think
microphone?
I think they'll hear just fine.
But not the speaker from the iPad that plays the
Here
background
you are,
track.
sir. Oh, did you pull
Alright.
that up yet?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
Do you have YouTube
Okay.
where it can go across apps?
No.
So it's not gonna work.
I didn't think that was a thing.
Oh,
You
no.
can
I
just...
can play it on my phone.
I was
Oh,
gonna
we're
say,
playing on
we
his
have
phone.
so many
You're such
devices
a
here.
Don't worry. I got you. We can
Just
make
Just look
this
up
work.
classic
See,
MKTO.
The funny
karaoke
thing that I
version.
was going to try to do was I was going to just go to Google Translate in English and just write out 2 and then just press play so that it
That's
would just play
evil
the.
is what that is.
I think it's
actually.
just a creative solution to my
Yeah,
problem.
put it out.
Wow.
Okay.
So wait, so what is this song again?
Classic by MKTO. Ooh, pretty baby, this world might have gone crazy.
Okay, we're gonna see how this goes because I don't know this song very well.
Like
Okay.
Michael, just like friends.
Oh, okay.
Lay down something you like this. Oh my head, oh my mind.
It sounds like you know this a lot better than I do.
No, but Siri landed on your
Is it
number.
verse then chorus or verse chorus?
Let me see.
It starts at the very beginning.
Ooh, yeah.
Thank you, Luke.
No problem. I'm here to help.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry, I don't know the song structure of modern songs,
I'm
bro.
not dog.
Yeah, I think it's verse, chorus.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like you guys just did it. So
No,
I think we're good.
because your turn.
Understandable.
Mom said it's your turn.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Okay, are you? I'll
Can
start
you
it
hear it?
whenever
Can
you're
you hear
ready.
Can I hear it?
You don't want to make it too loud in the microphone, you know.
Oh. It's max volume.
When does it start?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Wait.
I don't understand. I need an MD.
Go.
Oh yeah, we vibing. Four best friends just riding through the heights and the lows, man. God is good, yeah, that's the slogan. At WVU, we stay tight. Sunday nights we go live, talking about mundane, but praising still His name. Classes, coffee, and long days, football games, road delays, all nuts of all things, big dreams. God's been working through the week. Michael, Luke, Elijah, Connor, kicking back, yeah, no need to wander. Tune on in, we're keeping it light. Join the fam for Sunday night. This is real, this is raw. Little faith and a little talk. Yeah, it's chill, yeah, it's right. It's podcast Sunday night.
Hey!
Well done.
Wow.
Well done.
Fire.
What an intro.
was-
Dude, that was I
was
think
amazing.
the best one we've done.
That was so
was
good.
great.
And you all doubted me.
No, you
There
doubted
was no
you.
doubt.
That's true. That's
We
true.
had
I had 100% confidence. You're
No,
the...
I absolutely
Wow.
did doubt me.
That was great.
That was
Thank you.
amazing.
Wonderful.
Legend.
You got
very
it.
good.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one. YouTube, you might want to watch that. Oh no, we got this video on Spotify. You might want to switch to the video a lot. Or
Crap. Don't do that.
Luke and I
You'll
were-
see the confusion. on my
Luke and I
face.
were absolutely vibing.
Yeah.
That was great. Oh, one thing from this week. I wanted to. So I was informed that our buddy Blake Wagner
Oh, yep. All
listens to us while he works out.
right. Pumping iron.
So, Blake, this segment is just for you. If you're in the gym right now, all right.
This is also a bit where everybody else listening can tune in and help.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
of course.
Everybody's participating here. So Blake, if you're in the gym right now, all right, we're gonna help you out.
We got you, big dog.
So I want you to go over, or no, just whatever machine or whatever exercise you're doing right now. I want you to add at least 50 pounds.
Right now.
Right.
Oh.
Right now, and
Yeah.
you're gonna do 5 reps.
You got this,
Okay.
big dog.
So
Get yourself hype.
grab the plates, put it on, or just move the clip, whatever it is. We'll give you a minute.
We'll give you some time. We're good. You can breathe.
So yeah, I hope you're having fun thus far. I wonder what you're hitting today.
Yeah.
Is it back? Is it buys? Is it tries?
Could be chest.
Is it thighs?
Shoulders?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Squats.
Legs.
Okay, so by this time you've probably added some weight, right?
All right, now look all around you. Don't get a spotter.
No,
No.
you're
You
not.
don't
allowed.
need a person.
You
You're
just
not allowed to have a spotter.
This is you. This is all you, big
just
dog.
And
you.
we're gonna
This is you.
cheer you on, okay?
Yep.
We got it.
Okay.
So fellas, here's
5 reps.
we're gonna get hype
Yes.
Yeah.
for 5 reps,
Uh-huh.
okay?
Dude.
Oh yeah.
He's
Blake
got it.
Blake is depending on us.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay.
All right.
You ready, Blake?
Ready, Blake?
Get ready.
Get it off the rack. Whatever you're doing. All right, ready?
1! Come on! Go on! Go! Go! Blake! Get it on! Go! Go! Blake! Come on! 2! Keep going! Keep going! Lift that weight! 3! Come on! Come on, Blake! Going! 4! You got it! 1 more! 1 more! Yeah! Well done, Blake. Well done. Well done.
For all of our listeners that were using headphones, we apologize.
Yes.
Okay.
Moving on to the normal segment.
Blake, you can continue with your workout.
Yes. Yes.
Moving
So
on.
yeah.
Does anybody else have anything for the week? I got some stuff, but Elijah.
From the week?
Yeah, just anything else you had for the pod? Any content?
Mm.
Take
I
your
don't know.
time.
Family dinner was nice.
Yeah, we hosted a couple of
Yes.
family dinners since the last time we recorded.
Yeah.
Hosted 2.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We Knives Out too.
Oh yeah. What'd you
Yeah.
guys think of those films?
Knives Out was better than Glass Onion.
Knives Out is
Hands
better.
down. I think it
I
was
like
just
Knives
a
Out.
much better classic mystery.
It was, yeah. I forget who I think I was talking to Brett on Saturday morning after we watched Glass Onion, and Knives Out is just, it's it's a classic guy gets murdered, let's figure out how it happened.
Exactly.
And there's some twists in there that make it like nice. But I feel like Glass Onion, I like its complexity, but it is, I don't know, I just think I like Knives Out a little more. Glass Onion's like really complex. There's like this whole like corporate motivation scheme, and it's like everybody has a way.
Good catch.
Thank you. Everybody has like a reason to kill him. I mean, it kind of gets fun when it's like complex like that, but I don't know. Yeah. I liked Knives Out a little more too.
It was a much more simple plot.
Yeah.
And usually in like a murder mystery, you'd expect it to be like the first person you see. But you know, mixes it up a little bit in Knives Out. You don't really know who it's going to be.
Yeah.
So,
except
no spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying,
yeah.
you know, it's a little bit more of a mystery than you think.
I watched Knives Out with my dad, and I had already seen it, and I was watching it with him for the first time, and he figured it out within the first 15 minutes. And I was like, how? How'd you do that? Your phone locked. But, yeah. So, Knives Out is good if you haven't seen either of them. We won't spoil it for you.
Yeah.
But the first one, it was Ana de Armas. It was her. So,
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was rude.
We were joking, by the way.
Yeah, keep watching. Watch it if you...
That was fake.
Yeah.
Anything else? I'm looking at some notes I got, but... Any other content, or should we just end it right now?
That would be really upsetting. That'd be really upsetting. We only got 20 minutes of content, and then we're done.
16 minutes right now.
All right, never mind. Nice. Even sadder.
Even worse.
Solid.
Yeah, family dinners, going back to that, they've been fun. We've posted a lot of people.
Yeah, we did it a lot our second year.
Yeah. I love hosting people. I was bummed, like, all of fall semester, we pretty much didn't have anybody over, other than Mac, of course.
Yeah.
But we really,
Granted, she just showed up.
I do, in fact, just show up.
It's okay.
Yeah.
This is true.
It's been a ghost town around here until recently.
I know.
It's been great.
I've been absolutely fine. I love hosting people, dude.
Dude, yeah, and last night was so much fun.
Yeah. It was fun. And the I Love You list has been growing exponentially recently.
I love that the I Love You list grows so quickly.
Yeah. And I think it's hype because I think we should, like, at least my idea is to, like, continue to invite more and more people, like, just like different groups, so that it's like, because it's fun, because it's a very cool opportunity to get to know people better and to be, like, intentional with people.
We have a lot of great friends.
Yeah.
All of our friends listen to our podcast. Great friends. Every single one.
Yep.
Every single one.
All of them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Knives Out, Glass Onion. Saturday morning basketball.
Yeah. Fire.
Luke didn't pull up.
I wasn't. I slept so good. I'm gonna lie.
I was only there for like one game. 2 games. I was there for 2 games. It was hype. And Elijah, you got there after I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played half a game because I wasn't expecting to. I was planning on playing pickleball with Grant after I went for my run. And I forgot that he plays tennis. Yeah, playing pickleball against a tennis player is rough. For sure. But I thought it was interesting is that tennis players just play, like, obviously tennis and pickleball are just a different game.
Yeah.
But even, like, mentally. Like, I'm used to playing against people who play pickleball. And so I can, like, kind of read and predict where the ball's going to go pretty easily because of, like, certain tells that pickleball players naturally do.
Yeah.
But because he was playing tennis, like, he was just moving different. And so I couldn't actually predict where the ball was going in a typical sense because I didn't know his tells yet.
Yeah.
So I thought that was funky.
A new challenge.
Fun. Indeed.
Fun challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He destroyed me.
That's good though.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like getting destroyed by people in games that they're good at.
Yeah.
Because like this is fun. This is fun to see you cook.
Mm-hmm.
And like I don't have to be good at this.
Yeah. It's humbling, you know.
It is.
You can't be good at
everything. It is an
everything.
amazing humbling experience.
Yeah.
You can't, like you said, you can't be good at every game.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's a good time. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I didn't just just decide not to go to basketball. I I was planning on waking up earlier.
He was playing League.
No, I did. I went to bed.
No,
at
he actually
11.
went to bed early.
I went to bed at 11
because we had people over that night, and he went to bed early.
and I woke up at 11. So it was a long week, but a lot of sleep.
Great thing.
Successful
And
sleep.
he got platinum.
He got plat, baby. That's just slang for platinum.
Yeah,
It's chat. We're just using slang.
Yep.
Yeah, good stuff.
But, yeah.
Good stuff.
Man, and all the snow's gone now.
Oh,
like
dude.
Snow has disappeared.
It's warm now.
Yeah.
It was.
I'm
I
feeling,
wouldn't call it
was.
warm, but there's
It
no
was
snow.
warmer for sure.
It was
like
warmer and
the
still not
40s,
yeah, that's
like 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
I think it's always a really cool experience when you go outside and 30 feels warm.
Yeah.
Like that was cool because the first day
Yes.
it was like it hit 30. It was dope because I feel like I just went out in a sweatshirt and I was like, oh, this is fine.
Yeah.
And then you think back to it and it was like, no.
And
When
you're
it dropped
like,
down to
wow,
30,
that's
I was
depressing.
like, I need to bundle up because it's cold out. But that was not the case.
No.
And then it like got up to 40 and like 50, I think maybe.
Yeah.
Did it breach 50?
I don't know. Today's high was 47.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
dipping back down a bit.
And our house has
Oh.
finally reached
So
the
glorious.
over the 50-degree barrier.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, it's been
For a
stuck like
while.
in the 40s, so it's been freezing in this house.
Yeah.
For a while, it was like 45 degrees in this house, dude.
Yeah.
In the morning, we'd wake up, it's like 45. During the day, it would get up to like 54.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would barely hit 60.
Yeah, some days, if it was sunny out,
Yeah.
it would get up there a little bit. But then at night, yeah, it'd drop back down to like
Miserable.
mid to high 40s. Ooh, baby.
And
But the one thing that was good about it is sleeping.
Yes.
Because I kind of like being like, because then I have like, the big comfy blanket, just like this one on my bed. And then a comforter and another blanket. And so I was like just burritoed, bundled up. And then every side of your pillow is the cold side of the pillow. And so nice.
I think my only like pushback on that is that it makes getting out of bed so much harder.
Getting out of bed, yes.
Or the shower. The shower was miserable.
Yup.
Having to get out of that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like you get out and you're frozen.
It was like the shower itself, glorious experience.
Yes.
Because
so
you're
nice.
the warm water, dude. It got so steamy because it was so cold, and then you'd get out, it would make you regret showering in the first place.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 For reference, our house is just very poorly insulated.
Great house.
Oh yeah, it's really
Wonderful
cool,
house.
but the windows are practically holes in the wall.
Yeah, you can feel
Yeah.
the breeze.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but now we're back. We're so back.
Yeah. So back.
So
I
back
mean,
to like 68 in here.
Yeah, like
Something like that.
normal house temperatures. It's
Nice.
wonderful.
Yeah. Our pipes froze for a little bit.
They did. They did.
Homeboy Zach pulled up to try to fix something,
Yeah.
but now we have a leak.
Yeah. I don't know what he fixed or what.
Where do we have a leak? Oh
this,
yeah.
This bathroom right here.
Yeah.
I think he,
Um,
tried to fix something. I don't know. Is heat coming through up here at all?
No.
He left and never talked to us.
Yeah, he didn't
But-
send me a text. That's
Maybe
fine.
maybe he did something we don't
Yeah.
know.
W Zach for coming though.
W
Check.
Zach, yeah, for coming in the
Check,
cold
yeah.
weather, making the day, making the trip.
Actually, yeah.
I was so happy to see him.
Yeah. We were like, oh!
I know. Dude. I was like, yes, you're coming to fix our stuff. It's
Yeah.
nice,
For sure.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's on my list, Luke?
Read
me whatever one of those you like.
So like when there was snow, all
Yeah.
these roads around here were pretty icy. Do you
Just read me the title of it.
Okay. The title of this one says Rippin' Jays with Ramsey.
Oh,
yeah. You like
my
that one?
gosh.
Okay, so it's J turns, like drifting, like Fast and Furious J turns, and so, he was. We were driving around. He's just like, yeah, you wanna. He was driving me around, driving me back home. He's like, you cool if I practice some J turns? And I was like, sure. And so.
Did he actually ask you that?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he?
Are you being for real right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And so Ramsey was doing like the pull the handbrake turn, just practicing his J turns on Coban Avenue right up here. And there were no cars on the way. He didn't hit anything,
Yeah.
and so he was good at it.
And for reference, a J turn is 180-degree turn.
Yes.
Like you
so
flip the car the other
your car
direction.
does a J.
Yeah.
And you pull the handbrake and then turn the car. Does a 180. You're going the other way now. Went back and forth a couple times, and then he dropped me off. It was hype, actually. It was a good time. He was good at it too. He said he had been practicing.
That's so awesome.
Ramsey's such a cool guy.
Yeah, that is so sick.
W.
Man.
That might have been No, that was the day before the gas story from last week. That was the second, the
I
first.
thought that
time.
was the day of.
No, because I think I was in a pretty hurry the day of. So I wouldn't have said yes. Because he drove me twice I was driving back from the crew team meeting on Monday. Tuesday was the gas incident.
Gas incident.
Story I told last week on the pod.
What was that one again?
The one where my
His
truck
truck.
was on the street.
That gas incident.
Gas incident.
Okay.
The gas leak.
That one's rough.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a fun time.
Man.
It definitely was.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, can you tell me actually exactly what did happen? Because all I know is that I'm getting 3 missed calls from Connor Spencer back to back to back while I'm at work. And I was like, Connor, I can't talk right now.
Well, see, the cool thing is that he actually told the whole story on the second episode of the pod.
Oh,
so you can
never
actually go watch
mind.
that.
I'll go back.
No,
I'll figure it
I
out
could
later.
give an abbreviated
No, it's
version.
okay.
No,
you can't.
No, you
you
shouldn't.
can't bore the listeners by retelling a story you've already
It's
told.
taking up airtime, you know?
Exactly.
My bad.
It's like a 0.5 shame on you for not watching the pod.
It got resolved.
It was.
Yeah.
It was good.
And if you want to just skip to that part, it's at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
thank
told it
you.
within the
Thanks.
last 15 minutes.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll
It'll
be
still
sure
get us a
to-
view.
It'll actually get us on Spotify. There's a difference between a complete view and just a half view.
I'll fast forward
so
through the whole thing.
Even
that
if
way
you
it'll
just
still
rewind to
count
the
it.
end, it counts as a complete view.
Oh.
Even if you just want some white noise. I mean, we're just dudes talking.
I know.
Brad
I listen to
listens
you
to us
guys
while-
yap all the time.
She gets a podcast every day.
I really
This
do.
is true. This is true.
Oh, I'm singing this.
Um,
Sorry. That was...
And I've heard that you tell Maggie every once in a while, stories of
Okay, so
us. You rat us out.
me.
Hey, yo, we got a rat on the pod?
I never rat out anything. It's just
Sure.
like random things that you guys do, and we call it lad lore on Sundays when I'm dropping her off after church.
give us a fun bit of lad lore.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. What's an example?
Gosh, I don't know.
This
we
is good
did.
No, you got to.
I can't just remember off the dome.
So you're lying.
I'm not lying. It's just like random stuff. At first, it's mostly just like me kind of describing who you guys are.
Well, our listeners don't know who we are.
Yeah, how would you describe
We
us?
have a homeboy in Brazil
Oh,
who's never met
I
us.
feel like
That's true.
I should
Also,
have
shout
come
out,
prepared.
Yo, what up?
homeboy.
A Brazilian,
homegirl.
hola, as they say in Portuguese.
Hola.
Oh,
How's it going?
Yeah.
anyway.
I love you. Appreciate
Love
you.
you.
Share us with
No.
your
DM
friends.
us.
Hearts. Flowers.
Okay, what were you going to say?
Kisses.
I was just like explaining
Hugs.
your guys' vibe. If that makes sense.
Right.
It doesn't.
So go on. Describe.
Whose vibe?
You're gonna hate me,
All of our
Elijah.
vibes.
Oh,
That's good.
no.
Better not
Are you
be
highlighting one
slander.
person?
I
No,
said-
dude, it's about to be. Watch.
No, wait, what? What'd you say?
I said, it better not be slander.
No, it's not slander. I said, because I was talking about your room, and the room's a vibe. Love it.
Yeah.
But I told Maggie it was like a teenage, like, crunchy, like, church camp girl. You know? But, like, that's the vibe! Listen! I told you were gonna hate me, but I was like, like, the lights up and, like, the leaves, and it always smells good in there.
That's just a distinguished gentleman.
It's just nice things.
It is nice things.
So,
It is nice things.
shout
It is
out
nice
listeners,
things.
if you like nice things, you're a crunchy church girl.
Okay.
Certified right now.
Literally.
Literally a church girl.
Talked about the Connor phenomena, where you meet someone and it's like, oh, they're like, they're a person and they're so normal and everything's fine. And then the more you get to know them, the freakier they are, and you're just like, wow, that was a really
freaky is a strong
that's a
word.
really unhinged thing to say or do, and you learn that you like stalk people for fun. Like your
Whoa.
friends, you
Whoa.
stalk your friends, and like
That is taken way out of context.
I know it's taken out of context, but still, to prank
You're gonna
one
have
of
to
your
share that
friends
story
and
now.
just
I
be
guess I
like,
have
to
to
clear
yeah,
your
there's more content for you when I'm done.
Yeah.
Then we just talked about how you're platinum in TFT.
Oh.
That says
I was just
enough.
about to say,
Yes, sir.
That says,
He's
that,
platinum,
that
bro.
says enough in and of itself.
Yikes.
Yo, she said he's platinum in League, so there's
Not in League, in TFT.
TFT.
which
different.
is a game in
No,
Get
it's
it
different.
right.
You
Get
have
right.
different rankings for the two.
Oh no, the same rankings. There's like different games.
Thank you.
So You could be plat in TFT,
Yeah.
but not plat in League.
No, I'm still silver in League.
Correct.
No,
yeah.
So
actually,
that's
the rank
the
reset.
But it's still the game.
Rank
It is
reset
still
just
the game.
happened.
Yes,
I'm bronze
correct,
right now.
correct.
Rank reset
Correct.
happened. I'm bronze.
Rip.
Dude.
And
all
rank
right.
reset. It happens.
All right, no.
So I
it's
just have to
okay.
climb back up. It's
Get plat in League.
yeah.
How long do you think it takes you to get plat in League from now? Like when can we when can we get an update?
I don't play that much.
He said
No, like normal League, I don't play enough.
That was crazy.
You'd be surprised. So it works in like you have ranked solo duo, you have ranked like flex, which
Okay.
is like 3 or more. When I get on, I play with buddies, so I'm always
Oh.
playing ranked flex. So I never can upgrade my increase my
Okay.
actual solo duo rank, which currently is bronze because of rank reset. you
Okay.
know?
Explain rank reset?
Yeah, every split they go through, they're like, we're gonna reset a bunch of things. We're gonna have new updates. You know, they bring in new content. They want to make sure you're the same skill level for the new content that they bring in. So they oftentimes will do a rank reset, have people build back up to where they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did they put new characters in it this time?
Yeah. They put new characters.
Was it
in,
arcane people though? Did they move more people over?
They put Ambessa in and they put Mel in.
And Bessa's been.
Yeah, she was like one of the newer ones though. Ambessa's newer. Mel is the newest one. Yeah, which you have a grudge against Mel. Snoozer section. Let's keep going. We have a snoozer. Let's keep moving.
Crazy.
That was for the geography bit.
Hey, makes sense.
I did hear about that.
Let's keep moving.
Geography bit.
It's all right. Hey, Luke just does not like geography.
Nuh-uh. Okay.
Luke, just say a title. Of
The next note says rating appliances.
What did I write that? It was a conversation you and I had.
Oh, wait. You didn't explain the whole stocking situation.
Yeah.
Well, we can skip past
Clear
that
name.
unless you want to clear.
Well, I don't want to say the whole story because I don't know if the guy would want me to say it on a public platform. I'm chill telling with friends.
You could use a pseudonym.
We don't do that here.
I was basically, as a prank, I stalked my roommate and just like followed him at my freshman year when I lived in the dorms. I stalked him for like 5 months. And just followed him and took pictures of him. And at the end of the 5 months, created an anonymous email and sent him all the pictures. And that was the prank. And
Which is arguably a really strange thing to do.
but
No, it's funny.
you can't lie, it's a good prank. And it's the most fun I've ever had pranking anybody. Because there was a level of commitment to it, you feel? Like I had to follow him every time he went out.
Yeah.
For all of our PIs who are hiring an assistant,
I would love to.
Yeah,
I would love to.
yeah. Connor's your guy, up and coming.
I actually,
Wow.
Casual PI.
I watched, like, there's this guy on YouTube called the PI Guy, and he does, like, private investigator tutorials, and so while I was pranking him, I subscribed to the PI Guy YouTube channel, and I watched a bunch of his tutorials. on how to-
Not sponsored though. We're not sponsored by him.
we do have a sponsor.
Oh, we have the sponsor?
Yes.
Natalie's mom.
Sponsor.
We have,
Unite. I'll read the note. It says, sponsor ad read Unite.
Unite, West Virginia.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Unite, West
WVU.
Virginia.
There we go.
That clip, the audio.
Yeah, no, the whole Blake section, it was just blue.
I saw it. Yeah,
The audio was just straight all the way.
yeah. It's gonna be.
But yes, Unite, West Virginia. If you're a student at WVU or you just live in the Morgantown area, sorry, Brazil guy, you can't come.
You can.
I mean, if you wanna
can
fly
if you
in.
want.
You can.
You can fly
You're
in.
always
We'll
welcome.
we have couches for you.
You
Hugs,
can sleep on our couch if you want
kisses,
to. You know our address.
flowers.
They're nice couches, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Unite, West Virginia, March 11th. You got Jenny Allen, Jonathan Poklua, JP.
It's always they
JP.
just reference
Tasha
JP.
Pruitt, Tanya Pruitt. Sorry.
There you go.
TP.
And Elevation Worship.
They don't call it.
Elevation
Understandable.
There you go.
coming to the Coliseum in Morgantown, West Virginia, March 11th. It's a Tuesday night. What are you doing on a Tuesday night? You
Literally
It's
nothing.
gonna be so
Going
sick.
to
Actually,
Unite.
Pull
yeah,
up.
going to Unite on a Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
Bang.
Exactly
Yeah,
right.
I was trying to think of another word that rhymed with "ite." Could
There's a
not.
lot.
Exactly
Literally
right.
pick a tribe from the Bible.
Do
all
it.
of the ites.
Say them all.
That's just because there's
No.
a Levite, Canaanite,
Yeah.
Israelite.
Gibeonite, Hivite,
You're gonna learn about the ites.
all
Maybe.
of the ites.
I don't know what
There's
the
so many
content's gonna be.
ites.
But yeah, it's gonna be hype. It's gonna be really cool. So if you are interested in anything, pull up. Just anything.
Mhm.
You could be interested in no matter what it is. It could be League,
Oh my
or
goodness.
it could be Jesus.
Or just spiritual topics
Yeah.
in general.
Anything spiritual.
Anything, and you can pull up.
Mm-hmm.
March
Straight up.
11th, WVU Coliseum.
The Coliseum's pretty cool.
We were
I
just
went
there.
I went there for the second time ever today for the women's gymnastics match.
Meet.
Meet to meet.
It's a gymnastics meet.
Yeah.
Dude, that was fire.
It's meet. I think
That was crazy.
it's based on the structure of the function, so I think
Right.
that is considered a meet
Yeah,
because it has
it's a
multiple
meet.
events.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a track meet has multiple
Swim
events.
meet,
Swim
track meet, gymnastics
Lots of meets.
That makes sense.
Lots of meats.
Lots of meats.
Arby's.
Stromboli.
Oh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Pepperoni.
Turkey.
Beef.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow.
Steak.
Chicken.
But yeah, how was the gymnastics meet? It was
Dude.
both of our... Have you ever been to a gymnastics meet before?
No.
It was my first gymnastics meet as well.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was sick. Dude, thoroughly impressed by
Oh my
everything.
goodness.
Dude, I am envious of their flexibility.
Yes.
That's wild.
I was... The whole time, I just was like Spider-Man. Like
Yeah.
they're doing Spider-Man stuff.
Dude, yeah, and they were like so close multiple times to like
Oh my
absolutely
goodness.
destroying a part of their body, whether that be like their toes while they're swinging from the bar, like
Yes.
the high bar, and then there's a low bar. They
The-
swing around.
the
It
uneven
looks
bars.
like they're about to like absolutely destroy their feet, but then they like they
Yeah.
widen out and just like narrowly miss it,
Barely miss it.
and it's
Oh,
incredibly impressive.
It, like I was watching with tensed muscles every time they would like swing around the bars because it just from our angle, especially we were a little offset from the bars, it looked like their feet were just like clipping it
Just
every time.
Boom, broke
Yeah.
nose.
Nice. They've practiced on those bars a lot.
We're amazed at like
Yeah.
we're
yeah,
impressed.
obviously,
But
but
I
can I still be impressed?
Are we not
yeah,
allowed to be
you can
impressed?
be impressed. I'm
Just 'cause they
saying
practice
don't
doesn't mean
worry,
it's not
but don't
impressive.
worry is
That's
what I'm
true.
saying. Don't worry.
Well,
Be
sometimes it happens,
impressed.
though.
Well, yeah, but
Sometimes that
sometimes it does happen. No matter how.
Okay,
how hard
I'll
you
stop
practice,
talking. My
sometimes
bad.
you
No,
just
My
mess
bad.
up,
We're
bro.
sorry. We
My
don't mean
bad.
to stifle your,
No, it's okay.
your
Yeah.
opinion.
No, it's okay.
We're just saying we're impressed.
Yeah,
Okay.
It is an impressive thing they're doing.
yeah, dude.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very cool. Shout out Brooke and
And Eden.
Eden because they
Hey.
showed up to crew a couple times, and
We watched them in gymnastics.
yeah, Brooke performed very well. I would shout out everybody else who performed, but I don't know your name.
I
Come to
don't-
crew and let me meet you. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. We don't know you guys personally.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, meet was hype. Meet was hype. Got these pants.
Yeah.
If you're a video guy or gal,
The Watchers.
the pants.
Yeah. Audio
Copped
listeners,
from the meet.
love you to death, but Connor is wearing some pretty sick pajama pants.
They are a triple XL, so I got them bunched up
Oh.
all the way.
He's big bunching.
Yeah, I put them on like over my pants at the meet.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
fun.
vibing with it.
Where'd you find them?
We were handing them out.
Oh, they just.
Yeah,
it was pajama
maniacs.
night. They were handing out
Oh.
sleep masks and pajama pants.
Oh, word.
It's
I
pretty
did
sick.
not cop a sleep mask.
Neither did I.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Because I wanted to see the match. Meet.
get it right, pal.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you.
So-
The other section said rating appliances.
oh, I guess
Is
might be a snoozer section, but
Okay.
we were talking about just like Elijah and I were talking about all the goated appliances,
Mm,
like the air fryer.
that is a good
Why are we
appliance.
talking about this?
I don't know, but I wrote it down.
Solid.
The air fryer, dude.
Goated.
Goated air fryer.
You just throw anything in there and it's pretty
You
solid.
don't even have to clean it.
I did clean it.
Yeah.
Elijah saw
I mean,
what
I
was
just
out of that thing.
disgust-
I just put it back, and the next time I grab it, it's like clean, and it's amazing, actually.
Yeah, it's like the cleaning. It's the cleaning elves
Dude,
in your
that was
house.
the nastiest
Yeah.
thing I think I've ever
No, yeah,
cleaned.
that I've cleaned
It's a-
it.
it's a
I've cleaned it several
magical-
times, but that was the beyond the worst.
It's
That
a
was-
magical air fryer. It cleans itself. It's amazing, guys.
Yeah. You know what else is magical? our ice machine.
Yo.
Oh yes.
Stop.
Oh yeah.
Our ice machine dispenses pizza rolls now.
We upgraded
Moments
it.
before coming up here to record, we dumped 3 bags of pizza rolls.
I think it was like 4.
4 bags
Yeah.
of pizza rolls into the ice machine,
Well,
and
come
now
on.
our ice machine dispenses
yeah.
pizza rolls.
For context, it does not make ice.
It does not dispense ice, doesn't make ice,
If it did, we would use it as an ice machine.
but now it's a pizza roll machine.
But
And
now we get pizza rolls from
That's
it.
pretty solid.
You take the magic cleaning itself air fryer and put it up to the thing, and pizza rolls just fall into it.
I know
It's amazing.
It's magical.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
pretty
and
sick.
then you can like hungry shop, like
Yes.
just right there.
I make that mistake all the time.
Yeah, and just keep, you know.
Yeah. A hungry
Pressing it
shop,
in.
dude. I bought so many pizza rolls. There's still 2 more bags in there that aren't in the ice machine.
Oh my gosh.
Good grief.
I was just
boy.
like, oh, these look good. I'm going to keep grabbing them. And,
There was one day where you came home with like 6 bags of pizza rolls.
that was, this past week.
Yeah. That's pretty wild.
Pizza rolls are goated, man. What can I say?
Other goated foods in our house: OCPs, oatmeal cream
OCPs.
pies.
Shout out Natalie's
shout
mom!
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yup.
Natalie's
Fan
mom,
mail.
thank you so much.
That was wild. I was
Yes.
not expecting that.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Totes appreciate.
It's beautiful.
Just using
Yes.
slang.
I think
Chat.
Natalie's mom is our biggest fan.
It might be true.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank you so
I
much.
feel like nobody.
OCPs have
Even
been
though you
amazing.
guys offended her and everything.
We apologize.
I know you did.
We sent out an apology video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
really early in your guys' career. I guess.
Hey, sometimes you trip and fall,
Yeah.
but you get up
Yeah.
and keep going.
We
Yeah.
get back
The
up.
righteous
That's
can
right.
stumble 7 times.
Mm-hmm.
Still get up.
And you still forgive them.
Yeah, feel?
Forgive
Yeah.
them 70 times 7.
Yeah.
Mm.
What?
Nothing. I didn't say a darn thing.
It's not about how hard you can hit, but how hard you can get hit and get back up. How
What
hard
does
you
that
can
mean?
get, how many times you can get hit and keep moving forward.
That's how winning is done. Yeah.
Shout out Sylvester Stallone.
Shout out Sylvester Stallone.
Thank you.
I hope you watch.
Thank you for that
in
quote.
Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Creed 1 and 2. You did good in those movies.
Okay.
And Creed 3. He did very well in that movie.
Okay, on that note, I have to leave.
Did we bore you that much?
Oh,
That's
No,
crazy.
I just have
Oh, it's
a job
It's about that
to
time.
get to.
Worship
Yeah.
team
It's about damn
practice.
time.
It's
Bye.
about that
Going
time.
to 909
Thanks.
Dudley Avenue.
Whoa, not the address.
We're
Have
taking.
fun.
That's what we do here.
Adios.
Thanks for having me.
Just making sure we are still recording. That would have been a total bummer.
go.
if we
Here,
weren't
sit down. I'll
recording.
check it. I'll check the
I'll go over here now.
camera for you.
We good?
I can't really tell if you can see Elijah or not, because he's kind of right behind you. But
Oh,
No, we're chilling.
we good?
Oh, we're good.
We're
Okay,
good.
audio. Sorry, we were getting the
See you
camera back
later.
set up, but
bye.
good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff.
I'm trying to think of any other fun stuff that happened with this because I had something on the tip of my tongue and I forgot it earlier. But read me another thing.
The next one, you guys have some really cool stories this week. But where have we seen God this week?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot I wrote that down.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought
That's a
it'd be,
great one.
I thought it'd be a fun segment to do that. Just every week because there's
God's always moving.
an infinite amount of ways you can see him in each week.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, I don't know. Well, who wants to start? Sorry, I meant to text you guys and give you a heads up because I know this one might have to take some thought, but I forgot to text you guys and give you a heads up. So.
Yeah. I think it was really cool. As of throughout this whole week, and a little bit before, but I've been feeling very convicted to share more, especially with Unite coming. It's, I think, a bunch of people, like student leaders and staff across all campus ministries, have been feeling like God's preparing to do something really cool, and I was feeling called to kind of prepare the way in for that, just to be bold and share with my coworkers, with people just in general. And so the 2 shifts that I work this week, I just felt like this incredible urge to share with people, and I ended up having spiritual conversations with them, and it was really good. And one of my coworkers almost came to church with me today, which would have been really cool. She had something come up at the last minute, but yeah. And then he's just been kind of like taking that and writing that out. I've had some like really cool conversations with people in the lair Thursday and Friday, and I'm just like super thankful that God like put that on my heart, because that was something that I was wanting to do, because it's an important thing, and sometimes that can be like the biggest thing that's overlooked in the Christian walk.
Yeah.
And so I thought that was really cool. And I think we met some like really cool friends from that.
Did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Been hanging out with homeboy Sham.
Yeah, Sham, for sure.
He's fun. Hung out with him today. Went to the gymnastics meet with him. He's a cool guy. I like having him around.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah.
And he said he was gonna keep coming around, so that's pretty sick.
That's epic.
Yeah. And then Sam as well.
I saw Sam up all night. I forgot to tell you.
Nice.
Yeah. I said what's up to him.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's good. But yeah, he wasn't feeling too good today, so he didn't come to church. But
Man.
dumb next week.
I mean, I think the way I've seen God this week a lot is just through the community. My goodness, men's time, like that was an elite men's time.
I remember that was on the
so
tip
high.
of my tongue. I wanted to ask you guys, like, talk about men's time, because it was fun.
Yeah, no, it was like, it's insane. Like I feel like I've been with people like almost every day this week, like big groups of people, to be able to talk and meet people that I really haven't talked to that much. And yeah, it's been crazy to see all the growth in the ministry, just like outside of just my circle, but also in all the other circles and crew. It's crazy.
Yeah.
There's just growth in everywhere.
It's pretty cool.
But
Pretty cool growth.
Yeah. You even like in spring semester, because that's like
Yeah.
typically what we see is like huge fluctuations of numbers in the fall semester, and then spring semester it's kind of like people settle.
Yeah.
And it's either
People
people-
find where their group is and try to stay in it.
yeah. But with what we've kind of been seeing is that it's just been kind of like a continual like,
Yes.
I don't know, to me it's like, I don't know why this is coming to mind, but like the analogy I feel like that's coming to mind is what you have to do to compost to keep it like nutritionally like sound, is you have to kind of like fluff it. You have to like mix it up.
Spin the barrel.
Yeah. Let's spin the barrel. And so I feel like that's what's kind of been happening. Like even with leaders, we've been constantly trying to like challenge ourselves and like react to what God is doing, like big picture in Morgantown, and like trying to create more like nutrition life and through that.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like people are like almost searching for community this time of year.
Yeah.
It's like
If you haven't found it, people are
Yeah.
a little bit. I guess.
because I've seen
more
there are
open to-
so many like new people recently. I
Yeah.
feel like the past few weeks.
This past Thursday,
Yeah.
like, I mean, numbers were pretty good at like our Thursday night large group, but I was astonished by how many people that I hadn't ever seen before
Yes.
that were there.
I mean, especially your perspective as MC, you see everyone from up there. It's like, but yeah, I mean, it's insane. It feels different. This is like different vibe.
100% different vibe. I mean, this is our third time through kind of the crew cycle in terms of a school year, and this one feels so much different than the past two. Just in terms of what the excitement, the retention of like people's involvement.
Dude,
That's
I
pretty
am
cool.
so stoked to see what God does in like the coming weeks and
Dude.
months, because like like it's like I said, it's been a resounding feeling of people feeling like there's just going to be a wave that just comes over, and like we have to be prepared for that. And I think that that's going to be such a cool opportunity, and it's like I don't want to see anything like wash past. Like I just want to catch all of it and be prepared for that.
It's like Manzo's. Corey always refers to Manzo's surfing analogy,
Yeah.
In terms of like you got to start paddling before the waves come. Like that's kind of what we're in the stage right now. Is like you got to start paddling before the wave comes. Like prepare. And that's kind of what we've been looking at in terms of our leadership team. Is like we're pretty expectant that something crazy is going to happen with this whole Unite thing and everything that's happening. Even Gather 25, that's happening in March. And so we're all like trying to start paddling, before the wave gets here, doing a lot of fun stuff. So it's super cool, dude. Super cool. So for me to answer that question, earlier in the week, I was having a tough week, just stressed out in terms of school. And when that happens to me, I generally, just like, I look down on myself because it's like, why can't I figure this stuff out? But then it's like throughout the week, God has just given me so much comfort in knowing like what I'm doing here on campus is like for His kingdom and valuable. Because I'll just like doubt every effort that I have if I'm failing in one. It's like, man, am I even doing anything? Like, am I even like worth what I'm doing and stuff like that? And when I kind of get down, that's kind of how I start to think. But then, God has been just like reassuring me at every step. Like multiple people this week have like texted me and been like, yo, like what you've done has been impactful. Like either me or like other people have been impacted. And then just like, doing different stuff, like going out in evangelism last night and having like a crazy conversation with people like that has been just like super fun. So God's come through really, it matched up really well with John 14 we went through in crew this week about just like His peace in that time. That was a big theme from the passage. And so that really lined up with me. And I thought it was cool on Thursday night. I didn't even like think about it. But when I opened up the night, I asked everybody, raise your hand if you're overwhelmed.
I thought you did that on purpose.
No, I didn't even do that on purpose. It was like
Holy Spirit did that on purpose.
Holy Spirit did that on purpose. And then at the end of the night when I was doing the takeaways after Corey's talk, I remembered that and I was like, oh, dude. Like, yeah. And so. Dude,
I love when the Holy Spirit does that.
Yeah.
Because it is like, it's so cool and people want to chalk it up to just coincidence, but no.
Yeah.
Like, throughout my Christian walk, and I really like this, I've seen the dissolution of the idea of coincidences being a thing. Like, no, it didn't just happen. This is God's hand moving in a miraculous way. And so I think that's awesome. And it happened a lot to me and Danielle when we were the worship directors for crew. Yeah. Where we would look at the passage that was coming up, and so we would have a vague idea about what was going to be talked about. But other than that, we didn't have any idea of like what Corey or Ramsey were going to be speaking about. And in a bunch of those passages, there's a lot that's covered. So you could go in a whole bunch of different directions to focus on. But like through the process of like praying over the worship, like asking God to come in and make this set list to be the best that it can, for people to respond in a glorifying way. There would be weeks where people come up to either the worship team, or me or Danielle, and we're like, hey, that was really good. That was really cool. How the songs were just perfect. And I just had to respond with like, yeah, I had no idea that was going to work as well as it did. That was just the Holy Spirit. I feel very fortunate to have been able to witness that phenomena in that way.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. God's pretty cool.
Yeah. Dude.
What a guy.
Second that.
What a guy.
What did you say?
I second that.
Third.
Michael fourths, I'm sure.
Yes.
Michael, you fourth? Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Nice.
Very nice.
Okay. If you guys could master one form of martial arts, what would it be?
Spinjitzu.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Explain. Is it just like
Spinjitzu?
That's okay.
No. It's just
Spinjitzu.
That's all I need to know.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know all the differences between all of them. Are they? Like, what's the one where you're like on the ground like this?
That's jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Okay. Jiu-jitsu. I don't know. I feel like just kung fu would be sick.
Kung fu would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Being like Po.
What are the key descriptors of kung fu? Like jiu-jitsu is on the ground. What about kung fu?
Is it
Well, the
wax
thing
on,
is
wax
that
off?
there's different styles of kung
Could
fu.
be.
Say again?
Wax on, wax off. Is that kung fu? What's
No,
that one?
Mr. Miyagi was Japanese. That was karate.
Oh. Exactly right.
Completely
Karate
different, pal. Come on now.
Apologies. Yep.
But yeah, kung fu is primarily Chinese, and there are different styles to it, like that are actually named after different animals, because it's just based off of like different like movements, different like ways of going about striking and other things like that.
Learning the whooshy finger would be sick.
That would be pretty sick.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
That seems so epic.
I know. Oh my goodness.
I saw. Are you guys familiar with the Fetty Wap JBL speaker meme?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw you.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Maybe you'd have to show it again. I don't know. Unless.
I just want you to be mine again, baby. Hey. That's the Fetty Wap song.
Oh, okay.
Again by Fetty Wap.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah. Continue.
I saw a meme where it was like, instead of skadoosh, it just started playing again. By Fetty Wap. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I'd probably want to go karate or Wing Chun.
Describe.
Wing Chun is a fighting style that's, I think, loosely based off of karate, taekwondo, and like boxing.
Okay.
I think it was either developed by Bruce Lee or Bruce Lee took Wing Chun and based his primary fighting style off of that.
Okay.
But it's just very cool. It's like very fast and like in the pocket, just like moving. Yeah.
Good stuff.
It's pretty sick.
Apparently Jackie Chan doesn't like when people say that all he does is like this. Because I saw an interview where he's like, I don't like when people go, Jackie Chan! And like do that. He's like, that's not cool.
No, like every strike is like actually like he's hitting pressure points and hitting that. Yo, shout out Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan's really cool.
He's so chill.
Yeah.
He's so chill.
Great actor.
Really
I've
cool
never
guy.
met him, but
Imagine so.
I imagine
Good
he's
fighter.
pretty chill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. He always did all of his stunts.
Yeah. Him and Tom Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
What
What
about
do you we want? Wait.
What about you? Did you
Spinjitzu,
choose?
dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot about Spinjitzu. Yeah. You're so right.
This guy.
We slightly talked about men's time. How was it?
It was good.
Pretty
It
sick.
was great.
I was hyped. So many people pulled up.
Yeah.
So many. Like we didn't have space to fit everyone like in
No,
the
it
room.
was standing
People were
room.
standing up.
Dude, the Hirsch talk.
Yeah.
Roger Hershey, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire.
It's good hearing it
Even
again.
though that was like the third time I've heard that talk.
Yeah. I was talking to Schilling about it, and he's like, did he talk about the dot in the Lord of the Rings?
Yep.
And I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, Hershey gives that talk all the time.
Yeah. Yep.
Shout out Roger Hershey.
Shout out Roger Hershey.
Yeah.
He is the kind of like he's the kind of guy that I want to be when I
He's chill.
get older. Yeah, dude, and he's so on fire for God. Like his favorite thing is going out and sharing and investing in college students, and that's just awesome
It's sick.
for sure.
Dude, what were you gonna say?
And he shared like so many stories just at winter conference of him like it just when he was like playing basketball with people, when he was like was in the showers with someone.
Yeah,
like,
or in the hot tub.
Yeah, in the hot tub. Like that's insane. That he just like,
He's always strapped with the gospel. He's always ready to share with someone. And I
Staying
love
strapped.
that is so cool.
Staying strapped. Staying girded.
staying girded.
Mm-hmm.
Girded with the loins.
Yup.
Getting
Straight
girdy,
up.
getting girdy with it.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Post men's time Spud was a vibe too.
That was
I think that's the
chaos.
most people I've ever played Spud with at
Awesome.
once.
Yeah.
Were there like 15, 20
Yeah.
people down there? It was insane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I kept zoning out because like it would be like 45 seconds until your turn again.
Yes.
And I kept zoning out. I was like, oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was very much a fun time.
Yeah, it was good. The games were long because of all the people too. But man,
We only played 3 games, and we were there for like an hour.
yes, yeah, man, that was such good time to like get to know everyone though.
Oh, dude.
Anytime anyone made it in, yeah,
Yes, sir,
let's
dude.
go.
Go slow clap for any time that anybody got a letter.
Yeah, and the way Matt ended the whole thing,
Dude.
crazy.
Oh my goodness! Just the hair width little
Yeah.
hit that
Just
just
a little
like,
nip
the
on the
ball
side.
moved maybe a centimeter off the serve, and it had stopped before the person even grabbed the ball.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I went to grab the ball and it was already
Oh,
stopped.
that was you?
Yeah, it was me. I got
Oh,
cooked. That was
yeah.
insane.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out, Matt.
Yeah, shout out,
Matthew.
man.
I love that guy.
Yeah,
What a guy.
man.
Yeah, it's fun stuff, dude. That was fun.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Man, Spud is fun.
Yeah,
Those guys are fun.
what a group of fellas.
Mm-hmm.
What a group of fellas.
All of them fellas.
Some fun fellas. Good stuff. Did I have anything else on my my agenda?
Let's check the notes.
I don't know if I did.
It says incoherent word game.
Oh, I just wrote that down at the.
I thought you told me to write that down. I
Yeah.
also wrote that down.
Oh, hype. I don't
Yeah.
know. That kind of has to be prepared. That's maybe
Oh.
for a future week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something to leave the listeners desiring.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Straight up.
next one was Wednesday
Oh,
leadership.
that's not. That's,
P5.
that's
Go.
a different thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just I needed to write that down somewhere, so I wrote that down right there. Even though I have a whole separate notes thing in my phone for like crew leadership stuff, I just wanted to get it down before I forgot, and I opened my notes, and my podcast notes were like the first thing there, so I was like, oh, it's right there.
Nice.
If you scroll up, oh wait, you just
How much time do we got?
We're at 1 hour exactly.
Solid.
Word.
I was
Are we wanting to talk more? Like 15 minutes something?
whenever we see. I mean, we've been going like
Okay.
hour 10.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good for one more.
Yeah.
Let's talk Star Wars.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Favorite film?
Favorite Star Wars.
Fifth one.
Describe
Empire
it.
Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes. That's a good
Mhm.
one.
I've always
Oh,
been
it's
bad.
so good.
I've always been bad with the
So
names
good.
of the Star Wars films. Describe
Yeah.
that one. What happens in that one?
It's the
So it opens up when they're on the ice planet Hoth.
Okay, I like
Yeah.
that one.
They're on Hoth.
And then
Yeah.
it ends with spoiler alert. They're in
I've had 50 years.
Bespin and the Cloud City, and Darth
Yeah.
Vader chops off Luke's arm and says, "No, I am your father."
yeah, and he falls down, and
Yeah.
you know
He's
he's
like,
like
He
Leia.
uses the Force to get Leia
Leia,
to
come to
and
me.
then we got Lando.
Yeah,
Lando.
Lando is such a
Lando.
player. I
Yeah.
love that guy.
Here's a player.
Yeah,
He looks.
What
he's
have
a nice
we
looking guy.
here?
yeah. He's got a nice voice too.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good voice. Good silhouette.
You know
Good
who
guy.
would play a good modern day Lando?
Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Did he play Lando?
Yes.
Okay. I knew I had an image of him playing Lando in my mind. I wasn't sure if it was like I wanted it to happen or it had already.
No, it actually did in
No.
the Solo movie.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Luke, what's your favorite Star Wars? Oh, you just said
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
What about
Elijah,
yours?
what about yours?
No, but what's yours?
I don't know the names of them.
Well, just
Oh,
choose
give a number.
I would probably
Or you can describe a scene.
say the one. I don't see. I don't know the order either. I just know
It doesn't matter.
the one where they're in like the gladiators arena and they gotta fight the animals.
Attack of the Clones.
Wow.
Yes, that
All
one.
right.
I'm a
That's
big
solid.
prequel
Interesting.
guy. I rock with a
Interesting.
prequels.
Dude, but
Okay.
a lot of people dislike Attack of the Clones like above them all.
Yeah.
It's pretty-
The only reason I think that's my favorite is when I was a kid. That was the only one I had recorded, so I watched it all the time. It was on
Dude.
it was on our DVR, and so. But what's funny is it's the only the first 2 hours of it were on the DVR because that's the longest it could go. So I always missed. It always only got to the point where like Yoda came in on the ships. And then it would cut off right there every time. So I didn't
funny.
know there was more to the movie growing up.
Dude, but that's cool because when I was a kid, I used to think that was one of the coolest scenes ever. Because I was one of the like animal dinosaur kids where I would like for whatever reason I just was fascinated with it, like animals just in general. When I was young, I would read like animal encyclopedias and just
Yeah.
like even of like animals of the Americas and at school I would always like take out books about dinosaurs and stuff like that. And so the fact that they came out with like just cool looking creatures in Star Wars.
Those creatures were scary.
They were really cool.
As a kid, oh my goodness.
Yeah, dude. The big thing, the big green crab looking thing.
Yeah, they had the.
Yeah, that thing was cool.
Almost like a praying mantis.
Yeah. Yep.
That thing was terrifying for me as a kid.
Yeah.
I played Lego Star Wars and I loved the scene where they were in the droid factory.
Yeah.
Or the level when you were in the droid factory. That level was so much fun.
Yeah.
It was great.
And when R2-D2 would fall off, he would just scream. I used to giggle my butt off when I was a little kid at that. I used to think it was the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, dude.
Lego Star Wars, the game though, bang.
Goes hard.
Bang.
We have
Goes
it.
hard.
We have
So
it.
we literally have it. We've played it.
We have
We
played
should
it.
play it more.
That's good.
Next time we have people over.
Yeah.
Hold us to accountable. Our friends, hold us accountable.
Yeah.
Next time you pull up, we're playing Lego Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
The complete saga.
We have it.
You get it. You guys get it.
You get it.
It's good stuff, though.
That's good.
Would you say yours yet?
I didn't. It's hard to come by, man. The originals are very good.
Originals are good. It's like they're all pretty close. Even I'd venture to say, the third trilogy is I like them.
The sequel trilogy?
Yeah, I like them.
I like Force Awakens.
That was the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one I really, really liked because it was just A New Hope.
Yeah.
Like the plot was the exact same, but they added in more like story hooks that could have been expanded upon, and it was a great like reintroduction to the Star Wars series, and would have been amazing if done well in continuity. But then they just the rest of it, and it was like amazing graphics, like. It was so cool. Like the dogfight scenes made me want to be an X-wing starfighter pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they just introduced so many brand new things that you haven't seen in the Star Wars universe before, and it's like, I don't know if that's a good thing or what they intended for the movies or what.
The cracked kyber crystal out of anger and Kylo Ren's.
Yes, the crossguard lightsaber. Dude, that thing is cool.
Yeah.
And it sounded so cool too. Sound guy, dude.
It sounded so like rugged and
sinister,
unhinged. Yeah.
We should watch Force Awakens.
That'd be fun. We did most of the Star Wars series last spring.
Yeah.
Didn't get to the new ones.
You're right, we didn't.
No. We went all the way through the prequels, right?
Yeah, prequels.
We did. I remember watching Rogue One.
Rogue One was so good.
Rogue
That was
One
funny.
so good.
No, that was so funny because we were watching it with Mackenzie, who was just here, and you and I had both seen it, but she hadn't, and it was so funny because she was not expecting it to end the way that it did for those.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Yeah, it was.
And she it ended, and she was like, "What?" I'm pretty sure she started crying too.
Yeah.
She said, "I hate this."
It was so funny.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah.
That's probably like one of my top 3 favorite Star Wars films, Rogue One.
I would say
so
Rogue
good.
One is up there for me. If you count it as Star Wars film, because technically not part of the 9 Star Wars movies.
I would include it because it's so good.
Stick it right in
It's
there.
so good.
It is beautiful. It's a beautiful film.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I would say, I don't know. I think right now I'll say Return of the Jedi.
Describe it.
The 6th one.
Good one.
Opens up with people at Jabba's palace. Han Solo's frozen in carbonite.
Yep. That might be my second. I like
And
that.
then Luke has a green lightsaber.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, it's got the Ewoks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all the Ewoks.
Dude, and as a kid, I used to
Speeders.
think that the scout troopers who were on the speeder bikes were so cool.
That one,
Like the
oh,
head and
cool.
the visor, dude, so
that
cool.
one might be my favorite. Oh, it's between that and the one I said earlier. That's close.
Yeah,
That's a good one. Because that, for whatever reason, I loved the scene where they were on the Ewok planet.
Yeah.
And, oh, dude, it was like, yeah, it was such a vibe.
Endor.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to go to the Redwood Forests specifically for the fact that the scenes in Endor were filmed there.
Yeah.
It was filmed in the Redwood Forest.
That's hype.
That would be so cool.
That's cool.
It's like, I'm on the forest moon of Endor. That'd be hype.
That would be hype.
If y'all were in Star Wars and Jedi, what would your lightsaber color be?
Blue.
Blue?
What's like the difference between your blue and green?
Okay, well, right now, I'm just going off of vibe, but there is an in-universe type explanation.
Okay.
Lore
Then
drop.
I'll go off vibe and probably say green.
Green?
I like the green.
I'm a
is
green guy,
vibe.
too.
Yeah.
I think I'm a green lightsaber kind of guy.
Yeah.
It's a good choice.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Good choice. Good stuff.
But yeah.
I'd say we're about at hour 10. Might as well cut her off there.
Sounds good.
Wrap her up.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you guys wanna? I ain't got none. I ain't got nothing in the tank for this week.
Neither do I.
It's okay. I don't think we have to end it that way every time.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got one.
Go for it. Hurry up. Nice.
Bye guys. Have a good one.
Bye.